from a field of thousands. Only 24 remain. And only they stand between you and your share. Everybody stumbles, but you must stand tall.
World League West, if I'm quite honest with you. That's what I've been most excited to see about them. And, you know, going forward, I'm really enjoying seeing these Western teams stand up tall. And so they should. I think they've had a lot of time. We have had a lot of time. For us Western teams, yeah, we've had a lot of time to step up. A lot of time to practice, and I think now
they didn't have the best first week, but the moving hand hath writ, and having writ moves on to the future, and that's where we're going to be looking for them as the plane goes from Severny down towards just east of Nova,
into the Sea of Lee.
That was rough.
That was just like the choppy waters in the Sea of Lee.
Is that what it's called now? The Sea of Lee.
Going. Make sure they've got all the things that it might need. Toothbrush, toothpaste. The works.
Sparkly, clean, pearly whites there for that squad. We'll see if they're able to keep that dead in the Headshot Hills, I should say.
Oh, yeah.
Which is their actual name. Not
very much so. That one's for you, Kalaris.
We know you're there. We know you're out there.
We did this for you.
Just for you. Bigatron, though, they're on the eastern side of Pochinki as well. It looks like they might have spotted Solke.
Yeah, honestly, footballers have been looking able to make this happen in the end with a sliver of HP remaining. You saw his face, so determined, sheer focus and will.
Baba Yaga incarnate. Let's see what more they can do now. They have to heal up and regroup, but Futbolist, they've got themselves a pretty decent 3-stack over in the zone. RRQ across the way, and now A1 have to move across open fields under the watchful gaze of Solke.
Futbolist in a perfect position here within the circle itself, but RRQ, again, found a new spot here in the Harry Potter Tower, and they are just holding it down. They are really protected by the ridge side on their left too. Towards the north is Team Secret, though, who could try and leapfrog and take the position, but damn, they will have used a lot of utility, a lot of heals on that previous fight.
We've been focusing a lot on the northwestern edge, but the exit from Pochinki has been as chaotic as ever. They've had to leave. They've had to try and escape, find any sort of opening they can, and Futbolist now playing spoiler to anyone who pokes their head out.
A1 trying to make their way into the circle, just crawling it up. Futbolist with this fantastic oversight on this building just outside of Pochinki. This is a really damn good spot. And with it being a 3-tiered building, it's very, very hard to crash into.
Can be tricky. A1 still trying to crawl across open ground. Using those smokes actually really effectively there. We saw Sinister just cross that final gap to make it behind the hay bale, hoping against hope that he doesn't get spotted out, but it's actually gonna get cut down there. Bigatron across the way though, chiming back in, and plenty of knocks flying back and forth.
Yeah, Futbolist take one hit after they do end up clearing out. The boys from A1 and Ryzen, okay, just straight over the top, shoots Cray down from Elite United team. Shots are coming back. Ernie takes down Micro Boy.
Going back and forth between the buildings. Next shift on the north side of the road. Futbolist, Bigatron, and 4 Angry Men will all have to leave. Team Secret and Secret Jin as well. They are in this next zone, and RRQ going to struggle to get out of this pickle.
Oh my goodness me! What was that?
Eye shots, getting that loot on up and seeing what he can find. Unlikely he's going to go for this res, but might be able to swing out wide if he's lucky. See if he mounts up.
I mean, I think he should go for this res. Right now, Yuhai is definitely still in the circle. He's gone down quite a few times, though, so he is ticking away. It will be an absolute miracle if iShots gets to him in time, but instead, iShots is going to move away and get shot on the cross. Unfortunate stuff, but Team Secret held on for a damn good amount of time there.
4 players alive for Futbolist still. They've just been bunkered down in their 3-stack, and now they make the move. They make the cross as soon as 4 Angry Men and Bigatron start to fight. That is their opening, and they know it. They've sent all the way across to the church, to the high ground, and they continue their watchful oversight of this zone. 4 Angry Men going low, going down, left and right. 2 players remain for them, but Bigatron, they've been gifted as good as they gave. And they are down to 2 as well. One of them knocked down on knee. Lovazin from up high has that M4 to spray them down.
You mentioned that movement from Futbolist, and that's why this team is so very proud of their teammate Solkay, who they firmly believe to be one of the best IGLs in the Western scene. Lutz dropping a nade over the top. Let's see if that gets anything done as of yet. Team Secret Jin trying to hold back the tide of teams. Nice nade there from 4AM, but they have other teams to worry about.
They've got Zuxi to worry about as well, and Lovazin starts to chime in, and 2 teams like that get wiped. 4 Angry Men, by the looks of things, went down first, and now Secret Jin, the last thing standing between Futbolist and a dominant performance. 14 kills, and they're looking to level it up to 17. Nades flying in, trying to pick up the more points, or as many points as they can, I should say. GZ last standing, looks for the sprayer on the wide, but Lutz is there, will shut it down. Lovazin sends in, and Futbolist take it home.
It's not happening. That ball goes straight